Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for the week of June 23, 2025. Fans can expect Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada to get bamboozled. Meanwhile, Nick Marone, Jack Wagner, shares heartbreaking news with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Fans know from the weekly preview clip that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, proposes marriage to Ridge Forrester Torsten K. However, the look on Ridge's face suggests he's not as eager to marry as Taylor is. In any case, there will be a secret eavesdropper. It seems that Nick somehow overhears the marriage proposal. That will lead Nick to run off to tell Brooke the news. The sailor informs the blonde that Taylor proposed to Ridge. The blonde is shell-shocked and asks what Ridge said. Depending on Ridge's answer, Brooke could run right into Nick's arms and go sail the sea. Even though Ridge has a funny look on his face in the preview clip, he's also committed to Taylor. Or so he has claimed. So, Ridge might agree to marry her, only for something to happen at the wedding. Brooke will be more confused than ever. But Katie, Logan, Heather, Tom will once again provide some words or wisdom. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of June 23 reveal that Sheila Carter Sharp Kimberlyn Brown has a heart-to-heart with Deacon Sharp Sean Kanan. The two talk about the Spencers' tendency to betray. This could remind Sheila of when Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, pretended he was in love with her just to get her in prison. Interestingly enough, it seems Will Spencer Crumaro is following in his father's footsteps. In a preview clip, Will tells Luna that he dumped Electra Forrester Lania Grace for not being exciting enough. Luna falls for it and starts making out with him. However, the look on Will's face suggests it's controlled disgust rather than lust. Electra will likely be on the plan. While she won't like Will making out with Luna, it might be necessary for the trap. Will has to get Luna to trust him. However, once Luna realizes that something isn't quite right, she could make a run for it. If nobody can find Luna, that means they are all sitting ducks. Luna Nozawa wakes up from another sleepless night in a panic. Ever since her public meltdown and that incident with Liam, she's been spiraling. But Monday's episode takes it to a new level. Luna is convinced she's being followed. The whispers around the Forrester corridors aren't helping, nor is the fact that Steffi has reportedly increased security at the office. Steffi, for her part, remains ice. She tells Hope and Carter that Luna is a liability. With Finn defending Luna privately, but silent publicly, Luna feels abandoned. Her only confidant, RJ, who finally starts asking real questions. Did you do something to Liam, Luna? Because this doesn't feel right. Elsewhere, Taylor returns to Los Angeles just in time to stir the pot. After watching Ridge and Brooke in Italy, Taylor is finally ready to stop pretending she's unaffected. In a bold move, Taylor walks into Forrester Creations and pulls Ridge into a private meeting. She tells him, "Marry me. No more Brooke, no more waiting, just us." Ridge is blindsided. But the bombshell doesn't end there. Taylor also has a secret, one she says could change everything if Ridge chooses her. Tuesday, June 24. Nick Marone returns and drops a bomb. Sechel Tuesday is all about waves, emotional and literal. As viewers saw last week, Nick Marone was last spotted in Monte Carlo, but now he's back in LA and crashing at Taylor's place. Taylor brings Nick into the loop about Ridge, Brooke, and her proposal, but it turns out Nick has his own reasons for returning, and they involve Brooke. Nick pays Brooke an unexpected visit at her home, and Ridge just happens to be there. The tension between the three is thick, but Nick cuts right to it. "I came back because of you, Brooke. I never stopped wondering what if." Ridge looks like he's going to explode. But Nick's not finished. He produces an envelope and tosses it on the table. Brooke picks it up with shaking hands. It's a legal document, and the name on it isn't Ridge's, it's Hope Logan's. Nick claims he owns a piece of international real estate gifted by Brooke years ago, and now Hope's Parisian line may be in jeopardy. "If you want this not to become an international scandal," Nick warns, "you'll want to talk to me privately." Back at Forrester, Luna has a tense confrontation with Steffi. "If you come near Finn or this company again, you'll wish you hadn't," Steffi spits. Luna fights back, but later, she receives a package containing a red satin baby blanket and a note, "You'll never be a mother in this family." Wednesday, June 25, RJ demands answers. Brooke's divided. Hartridge is no longer the loyal after digging into Luna's erratic behavior. He decides to confront both Poppy and Finn. He accuses them of hiding something from him and demands they come clean. Poppy, sweating bullets, tries to reassure him. It's the mints, RJ, you know what they did to her. But RJ isn't convinced anymore. Was it just the mints, or is there something you're still hiding from me? From Luna? Finn, watching silently, clenches his jaw but says nothing. Meanwhile, Brooke finds herself trapped between two strong-willed men again. After Nick's bombshell, she confronts him about his real motives. Is this about Hope, or is this about me? Nick dodges the question and instead brings up memories of their past. You were never really Ridge's, not the way you were mine. Later, Taylor corners Brooke at Il Giardino. Taylor's glowing, hopeful that Ridge is actually considering her proposal. But Brooke isn't having it. You can dangle whatever dream you want, Taylor. Ridge always comes back to me. Taylor's expression hardens. Maybe this time, he won't. That night, Ridge is alone at home, holding Taylor's ring and Nick's document. Thursday, June 26 on Finn explodes. Luna's flashbacks turn DRKarts Thursday, and things are boiling over. Finn finally has enough of Steffi's calculated war against Luna. He defends Luna to her face at Forrester, which causes Steffi to lash out in front of several executives. Are you sleeping with her, Finn? Is that what this is? The slap echoes across the room. Yes, Steffi actually slaps him. After the incident, Ridge calls a family meeting, demanding peace, but Steffi doubles down. Luna is unfit. And if Finn can't see that, maybe he's unfit too. Meanwhile, Luna suffers another breakdown. She collapses during a fitting and is rushed to the ER, but before she passes out, she has a vision of a white room, loud music, and a figure towering over her. No, don't touch me, please. When she wakes, she grabs RJ's arm and screams, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me that hurt Liam." RJ is shaken, but now he's determined to get to the truth. Could Luna be remembering something she repressed? Elsewhere, Hope receives a call from someone mysterious. She listens silently, then mutters, "You're sure it's his name on the document? Not mine." Is Nick telling the truth or playing a deeper game? Friday, June 27. The decision. Taylor waits. Brooke plots, and Luna cracks. The week wraps with high drama and emotional wreckage. Taylor dresses in a stunning lavender gown and waits at the Forrester mansion. She believes Ridge will arrive and accept her proposal. She clutches a note he left her that simply reads, "Tonight." Meanwhile, Brooke makes her final play. She visits Ridge just hours before the big decision. "You and I are forever, Ridge. Don't forget who stood by you when Taylor ran away. When Nick disappeared. When the whole world turned on you." Ridge says nothing, but his face says it all. He's torn. At the hospital, Luna's condition worsens. Finn sits by her side as she confesses something terrifying. "I remember. I didn't mean to push Liam, but I saw Steffi. She looked terrified." RJ demands that Finn explain what really happened that night, but Finn says there's a piece missing and it might be buried in Luna's mind for good. Meanwhile, Nick meets secretly with a man outside Forrester's gates. "Everything's in motion. Hope will have to beg me to save her line. And Brooke, she never know what hit her." As the clock strikes 8, Taylor waits, but the door opens not with Ridge but Brooke. "Sorry, Taylor," Brooke whispers. "He made his choice." Taylor drops the ring in silence, until a single tear falls. Luna's memory could crack the case wide open, but what if the truth incriminates someone else entirely? Taylor vanishes after Ridge's decision. RJ follows a dangerous trail to uncover a long-buried secret about Poppy's past. Hope confronts Nick and gets more than she bargained for. And Steffi, let's just say, she's about to face a betrayal from someone she thought would never cross her. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.